Step two of your two-pronged approach. So what I'm going to suggest to you is that lead magnet is so important. You're going to use this, and I would suggest that some of the suggestions I'm going to give you now, that people who do have customers, I suggest you do this too if you really want to get maximize and shoot this 5K through the roof. You first, the people that don't have customers or that want to get more customers, I would suggest you get this lead magnet and you create 2 pages online. The first is an opt-in page. This opt-in page is a very simple looking page that's got the book that they're going to get, the benefits of buying this, of downloading this book, as well as the name, cell phone number, and email address of the person. Now, some people, depending on how good your automation is, because now after that you might receive like some emails and things like that, but if we just wanted to get we want to cut through the noise and make sure it get really, really clear on serving the customer first and really closing those deals as fast as possible, closing that whole cycle. Emails is a great idea. I'm not saying it's not a great idea. I use them myself. I love to automate a whole bunch of emails, but we want to try and get connected to the customer and make it a real relationship really fast, and really try and serve them. So the best thing I would say is name, cell phone number, email address. Then once they've opted in on that by putting the details in and pushing the button, they then go to the thank you page. On this thank you page, there's a welcome from you and the download as you promised. Now, how you set up that download could be just like a link inside the page that opens up the actual document, and the whole purpose there is so that you can deliver what you promised and so that you can get their details. So now that you've got their details, remember that was step 2, you then get in contact immediately. If you can not wait like an hour after they've already opted in for whatever you're doing, that would be the best result. You then give them a call and you set up a meeting, or you send them an email and you set up a meeting. And the idea is, but the fastest person to contact, that is going to be, they're going to be more impressed that you really are interested in them. Give them time to read the document. I would suggest a day or 2, and you're following up again to find out like, hey, how are you doing? Did you manage to read the document? Because most people, they download stuff, but they don't really do anything about it. I just want to check in. Otherwise, I can get in contact with you and set up a meeting, and I can explain, I can run through the document with you if you'd be keen. If it's something of value, they definitely would be keen, right? They would want to get more touch. They will want to get more information on this valuable thing that they've downloaded. The next step would be, once they've opted in, once they've now seen the thank you page, you can use that to get in touch. And then the next thing is you're going to take that same link, the link to the opt-in page, you're going to put it in your social media. You're going to go then to groups, social media groups, or all types of different groups that actually allow this thing. And then but you don't go in with this whole thing of like, download my thing. It's really, guys, I wanted to provide some value to you. I noticed some people had this problem around XYZ. So I created this document. Please let me know what your thoughts are. It gets them to upload. They will go, the people that are most interested will go and do that. And I suggest doing that in LinkedIn, doing that in Facebook, and just being a part of those groups where, that actually need your help. The main thing about this is that you're starting to generate energy around what you're doing and awareness around what you're doing. The next step for people that want to go this route is that you can then start paying for the traffic towards this page. You can either use Google AdWords or Facebook. And I mean, I did a bit of a calculation around it. If you had to spend on average about 700 Rand and 400 Rand and 4,000 Rand, excuse me. You do 4,000 Rand, 4,000 Rand and an average lead of 80 Rand, which is quite high. You'd be getting 50 leads. Now, 50 leads that are hot, that want what you are giving them. If you had to close one deal and that was more than the value of 4,000 Rand, it'll be well worth the ad spend. And generally, ads that are run well tend to do this. So you want to really think about it in the way that works for your business, that works for the product line that you're selling, the promotion that you're giving, and as well for your pocket. So I hope this made some sense. I hope that you can use this. If you need to go back and roll back on this video, I'd strongly suggest doing that. And if you have any questions, please feel free to drop a message on the message box below and let me know how you guys are going.